Okay, the next video is going to work on segment and angle addition postulate. So 19 and 20. Okay, if Kn equals 41, what is the value of x? So I'm telling you the length of the whole thing is 41. So that means Kc plus Cn equals Kn, or 41. Now I can replace, and I can say 2x plus 10 plus 4x plus 1 equals 41. And now we just solve that. So that's 6x, 10 plus 1 is 11, equals 41, subtract 11, 6x equals 30, divided by 6, x equals 5. Which segment is longer, Kc or Cn? To figure that out, we need to plug in the x value of 5. So Kc is going to be 2 times 5 plus 10, so that's 10 plus 10, so that's 20. Cn, you can probably figure it out without doing that. Whole thing's 41. If this is 20, should be 21. Let's just make sure. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 1 is 21, so Cn is longer. Okay. 21 through 23, we're going to use this picture here. These markings mean congruent, which means PT is congruent to or equal to TQ. That's what those mean. So if PT is 8m minus 3 and TQ is 5m plus 18, find the value of m. So I can just say, okay, those two things are equal. So 8m minus 3 equals 5m plus 18. Subtract 5m, I get 3m minus 3 equals 18. Add 3, I get 3m equals 21, and m equals 7. Find the length of PQ. Well, PQ is the whole thing. So what I need to do is I need to find PT and then TQ and add them together. So nice thing is they should be equal. Put 7 in for m. 8 times 7 minus 3 is 56 minus 3, which is 53. That's PT. So then PQ is double that, so 106. Okay. Yeah. So 23 is a completely new problem using the same picture. Assume PT is x plus 7 and PQ is 4x plus 2. What is the value of x? This one's a little tricky because I'm giving you only one portion. This is x plus 7 and this is 4x plus 2. So how do I do that? Well, if this is x plus 7, this is also x plus 7 because those are equal. Those lines tell you that. So what I can do is x plus 7 plus x plus 7 equals 4x plus 2. So I get 2x plus 14 equals 4x plus 2. So 14 equals 2x plus 2. Subtract 2. I get 12 equals 2x, and I would get x equals 6. Okay? So it's using what you're given. Okay? Notice how you had the same picture, but I gave you different things, and that changed how you did the problem. 24 through 28 is using angle addition postulate. Okay, so in naming angles, so let's name angle 1 another way. So angle 1 is right here. That's angle ABC, and you need the angle in front of it. You could also go the other way and go CBA. Name angle 2 another way. Well, that's just CBD or DBC. What has to be in the middle is B, though, in both of those situations. Okay. 26. If angle 1 is 7G minus 2, angle 2 is 2G plus 9, and ABD is 133, what is the value of G? Okay, so basically what I want you to see is that angle 1 plus angle 2 equals angle ABD. Part plus part equals whole. So now I'm just going to plug those in. So 7G minus 2 plus 2G plus 9 equals 133. Combine like terms, I get 9G plus 7 equals 133. Subtract 7, I get 9G equals 126. Divide by 9, quick math in my head. That's 14. G equals 14. Now, use that information to answer 27 and 28. What is the measure of angle CBD? That's angle 2. So now I just have to do 2 times G, which is 14, plus 9. So 2 times 14 is 28, plus 9, 37 degrees. Okay. Last one, classify angle 1. Classify means it's going to be a word. I have to find the measure first and then classify it. To find the measure of angle 1, I'm going to use 7 times 14 minus 2. Don't forget the minus 2. 7 times 14 is 98. Minus 2 is 96. That is bigger than 90, so this is an obtuse angle. That's the classify. That's the measure. 29 and 30. If angle QVM is 10z plus 17 and PVQ is 9z minus 8, write an equation to find the value of z. Well, first of all, let's identify where those are at. QVM. So I'm going to start at Q, go to V, go to M. So that's this angle right here. PVQ, that's this angle right here. Those two angles, you see how they form a line? So they should add up to 180. So QVM plus angle PVQ equals 180. Now I can set up my equation. So 10z plus 17 plus 9z minus 8 equals 180. Now we solve. 10 and 9 is 19z. 17 minus 8 is 9. Equals 180. Subtract 9. I get 19z equals 171. Z equals, I'll go to the calculator here. It's probably 8. Oh, nope, it's 9. So z equals 9. Got my z. Classify MVQ. So MVQ, plug in the 9. So 10 times 9 plus 17. That's 90 plus 17, that's 107. Again, this one's obtuse. Even though it doesn't look obtuse, you want to use the math to answer that question. Okay. That is the end of the second video.